Stuff about the game. What are you doing? What are you doing? Okay. Yeah.
Welcome to a
Ride game.
You don't have to be a fan of either team to appreciate the matchup of these two elite quarterbacks. Both guys hoping to use this big stage and display their supremacy. Welcome to College Station, Texas, and Kyle Field, the legendary home of the Texas A&M Aggies. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Penn State Nittany Lions, taking on last year's national champions, the Texas A&M Aggies. For VA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Hermstreet. Let's get this thing underway.
Team.
And the Aggies will kick it away to start us off.
All right, good chat.
Return starts from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. They'll run it from the gun.
He's tired already.
They'll be able to bring him down quickly. Kirk, both sides told us they knew this was going to be a challenge. The biggest test they've had so far this season. Good to see this matchup get off to a good start. Bodes well.
Chris, I'm just excited to see how this game is going to unfold. Both of these teams are going to be so fired up throughout the entire game. I think it's going to be a true test of wills between two teams that have performed as they're destined to be into that postseason at the end of the year.
There's a 1st and 10 play. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game. Held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. It's a short game, but look at that defense swarm to the football.
Chris, I know it's not a huge game. You didn't pick up the 1st down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
The short completion to the tight end. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the 1st down.
That's exactly what you want to see here from this offense. A big 3rd down conversion. Offensive line did their job, giving a quarterback enough time. Great read, good execution, throws the ball accurately. Now you got some momentum going here on this opening drive.
It's the tight end flex out into the slot, looking for a matchup there, Kirk.
Well, it is a matchup because he has the size where he's very difficult to be able to match up for his safety, and he's got the speed to be able to outrun a linebacker. That's why they like to flex him out like that and be able to pick up nice big gains like this.
They make the stop at the 26, but it's a 1st down. In good scoring position now. Nittany Lions with 1st and 10 here. Back to throw again. Looking to scramble. Quarterback on the move and to make something happen. And a nice gain there in the scramble. He saw an opening and tried to get there with his legs.
Chris, I love to see this quarterback out there trying to make plays happen, especially early in the game. But, man, you want to avoid taking big hits like that. We got a long way to go in this one.
That bullshit D-line in that my bad. Hit the stars.
Energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. A play action looking to throw. Lets it fly to the wideout. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense.
Put the real D-line in there.
A solid return.
Well, here it is, opening drive of the game. We're just trying to find that rhythm, run the ball.
Play linebacker.
Backfires. Poor decision by the quarterback. That's 100% on him. And his defense now gives their own offense great field position here to get points on the board.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Moves out of the pocket. And the pass will fall incomplete on the scramble attempt. Good coverage there. So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. And throwing again on 2nd and 10. Hart over the middle. It's Hart. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain. The Aggies will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
Well, there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a 1st down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
400.
Second down
TikTok.
after that run on the previous play. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Handoff from the shotgun. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Now the offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 41. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Makes a quick grab. They finally make the stop right near midfield. It'll be 1st down. Tackle made with the sophomore quarterback showing us the arm strength.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our
Freshman
production
last
meeting,
year.
they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on 3rd down, get him the ball.
They get him down, but the game moves the ball to the 37.
Of all the receivers to lose track of, it's this guy, one of the best receivers in the entire country. Lucky that wasn't the score.
The drive stays alive with that completion for a 1st down. From the shotgun, handoff inside.
Great offenses are able to stay ahead of the chains, and runs like that on 1st down are exactly what I'm talking about. Now you have a lot that you can call here on this 2nd down.
He stopped, but he gets a 1st down.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
Offense sets up for play number 8 on this drive. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Been a really solid drive, but now a challenge here coming up on 2nd and 13. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. Looking for his back. It's a bullet, but incomplete.
PI.
The player is
PI.
now injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out.
Oh, God. I'd come up with 3rd person. Beat the fuck out. Man.
So a tough 3rd and long on the 10th play of the drive. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Looking for the wideout.
Oh, fucking fingertips.
Again, 4th down coming up.
Off
Hey,
the
it's an
fingertips.
incompletion, but it's a nice
Hell of a
job by
throw.
the
Spin that
quarterback. I
bitch.
know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't
That's
turn the
receiver.
football over, and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
He made it. 3 points on the board. So we have our first points on the board. That makes it 3-0. Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. Was he on the end line? Apparently not. He's bringing it out. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. Looks like a man is down in the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. And for the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. They start the drive with a quick throw to the right side. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 31.
One of the great things about this offense with this slot receivers, you can move them around to try to create matchups. Already early in this game, you can see the advantage they have with his speed. And this defense might consider trying to double team him, or he's going to go off today.
Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill curve.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
He bought some time, now lets it go. Quick throw, complete to the tight end. And they'll move the 6 on that one. It's a first down to the 42. And the Nittany Lions come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. To the air, it's Cheek. Looking deep downfield to the left. This one is broken up and falls incomplete.
Chris, those deep shots, to me, the advantage is with the quarterback and the receiver because you know where the ball
Louisiana
is.
nigga, 6'3".
Only chance is being able to locate the ball and be able to go up and knock it away. Really impressed with his ability to find the football, which allowed him to be able to eventually make the play.
Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. He picks up the first down, but gets drilled.
247 Steve.
Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Deep shot toward the end zone. Oh, it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown.
That ball just seemed to sail on him. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch and bounce because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
He's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Not much on the return there, but a great interception. Give the offense the football at the 42.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half as they try to make some adjustments here. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Running back grabs it on the screen.
I mean, y'all can get that.
Never had a chance. Defense grabs him for a loss. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Looking for a man deep on the right side. He's got it inside the 10. He's brought down at the 6. The offense will have first and goal right there. We've got an exciting quarterback duel in the making here as we check the first quarter stats. They've flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the second period. So here we go. An exciting start to the quarter as the offense sets up with a first and goal. We'll try to run it with the option. Ball carrier brought down at the 4. Offense in great scoring position here. And the Aggies will crank up the tempo. On the shotgun, it's a handoff. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. They've gotten the ball down to the 3-yard line, but now it's third and goal. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Aggies.
But when you have a big physical offensive line, you can wait to third and goal and rely on them and the running back to get you a touchdown.
Kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead.
Lions run up the one play.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Return here from inside the 15-yard line. They stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. They have some good things going on the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. On the move now. Extending the play now. And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run. Second down play coming up. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. Tackle, but first down.
What a nice job here by this offensive line in the back to pick up this first down. And, Chris, you know better than me growing up in this area, Penn State's offense and the ability to run the ball probably been doing it as well as anybody in college football for decades, going back to guys like the late, great Franco Harris and Kajana Carter and Larry Johnson and Miles Sanders more recently, and, of course, Saquon Barkley. I mean, the list goes on and on of great Penn State running backs, and I'm sure they're proud to see him running the football the way he is today.
Talking about quickness, that play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
And he will be stuffed for no gain. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. He escapes the pocket. On the run, he'll let it go. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. They make the stop, but not before he moves the football across midfield. First down to the 48. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. The Nittany Lions will try to keep this drive moving. Here's the handoff. Lights up the defender.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Well, you got to do a better job with your fake as the quarterback. The defense did not bite at all on the play action, allowing them to continue to come after the quarterback and come up with that sack.
So here comes third and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Now on third and very long, looking to throw. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Well, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. Third down, critical down in distance. Do a good job of dialing things up and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
So 4th and a mile here. The offense is on the field to go for it. To throw, it's Cheek. Quick throw to his receiver. That's the third pick tonight thrown by this QB. Not much on the return there, but the takeaway will give the offense the football at the 46.
Really nice job of mixing up the looks here by this defense. Sometimes man, sometimes zone. They fool the quarterback here completely, and he throws the pick.
Play action here on first down. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Texas A&M. Hold on a second. The replay official has signaled that he wants to have another look at this play. Looks like they got the ruling on the field right the first time. They confirm it with the review. And now here comes the point after attempt. And the PAT puts them up 17 now. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Return begins inside the 10. He's brought down at the 28. That's where the drive will start. Looks like
Trying to get my depth chart. He's trying to get my depth chart. Let me switch it.
And it's down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. No surprise they're in a hole here. They've given the football away in each of the last 2 possessions. Off the play fake, looking to throw. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
One way to slow down a very gifted quarterback is to be able to get pressure on him. Right now, the defense coordinator is doing a great job of mixing up the looks, and the defense is winning the line of scrimmage, and I think it's really impacting this quarterback's rhythm.
So it's 3rd and long from the 29. The defense play coverage or blitz. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the first down. Pressure is coming. The pass rush gets home.
Real deal,
Well, when you're trailing like this early in the game, it makes it very easy on the defense. All they're going to do is have a straight line at the quarterback, knowing he's back there trying to throw the football, trying to play catch-up. It's not going to be the last time we're going to see this quarterback on his back.
Fourth down, he's throwing for it. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. They finally tackle him, but an excellent return after the pick.
Chris, that is back-to-back drives right now for this quarterback and this offense. Nothing seems to be going right. The defense is doing a good job of confusing the quarterback, who's obviously throwing the ball into coverage. They've got to make some adjustments with their attack because right now it's not working.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Delivers quickly to the left side. He makes the grab. Tackle is made, but the gain sets the offense up. 1st and goal from the 9.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
They'll try the option play here.
I can get it to the
There, but not quite enough for a first down. The Aggies will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up. Here's a handoff testing the middle. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. We've reached the 2-minute timeout of what's been a lopsided game so far. Let's see if the offense can stretch the lead more before halftime. Offense moving backwards here, a long way from the goal line now. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
Well, they decide to throw the ball here on 3rd down and short. I really thought the easy thing is just run the quarterback or hand it off, pick up the first down, keep this drive alive, and get 6 points on the board. Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3.
We got 6.
So after adding to this big lead, they'll set to kick it away.
Go for us and let them cancel out the interception. Like they did.
And the return starts just inside the end zone. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Here's a screen pass to the running back. That play is blown up. Defense makes the tackle in the backfield. Went backwards on 1st down, so it's 2nd and long here from the 10. He gets loose. Tackle finally made. That's a very solid gain, but not close to 1st down yardage. Offense looking to keep the drive alive. It's 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Looking deep to the right side. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. He could go. He's at the 50. And he steps out of bounds after a great return. return. What a pick. Sets up the offense in great position.
Well, we're just here in this first half, and this defense is all over it. That's their second interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
Looking downfield near the end zone. Touchdown, Aggies. This offense is still clicking. Well, no surprise from offense this good. Short fields, quick touchdown.
Yeah, you get into the red zone, though, there's a tendency to want to get conservative. I love that the offensive coordinator and the quarterback kept attacking until they came away with 7 points.
He's going to try for a return from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. He tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. The DB is backing off from the line now. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Grab down the middle. It's Royer. That's a nice gain. It'll move the football up to the 27. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Grabbed by the receiver. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Throws to the tight end. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. Brought down, but the gain moves the ball all the way to the plus 42.
I mean, we're not even to halftime yet, and I don't think this guy wants to take a break once we get to the half. That's his fifth catch and counting.
You can find that shit in any playbook.
This offense has gotten going at long last. It's another 1st and 10. Little eye candy here from the offense. Some pre-snap motion. And looking to throw now on first down. Looking to scramble. They bring it down. That gain moves the ball all the way to the 31. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. The Nittany Lions will line up on 1st and 10.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there. Play break.
Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
I mean, that's another sack, Chris. I mean, we're just getting started here. First half, and you're already talking about giving up 3 sacks. You got to think about changing things up schematically, help that offensive line, and help that poor quarterback before he gets killed.
You bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. Play action fake, looking to throw. He's brought down, but there is a flag in the field. Did the defense get a quick start?
What I always love to see on these offsides call is when they're always pointing at each other. You know, he did it. I didn't do it. Put it on him. Well, we know this time it's on the defense. They're going to make the right call.
Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Deep shot toward the end zone. And it's incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on 3rd down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big 4th down coming up.
Trying for a 4th down completion. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And it's incomplete. The last gasp expires in the first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery.
Trying it onside to start the 3rd with the lead. It's, I guess, a bold strategy. Now we'll see if it comes back to bite him.
And the Texas A&M offense heads back out onto the field. Off the play fake on first down. Moves out of the pocket. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. They finally tackle him after a huge chunk play. Moves the ball to the 12.
What a gain here. Big play for this offense. The quarterback and receiver just seem to be in sync. Tough on that corner to try to make a play on that ball.
They'll run the option. They stop him after a 6-yard gain. So 2nd and 4.
Well, if you're going to run this option play, you've got to be the one that's dictating the tempo. I feel like the defense right now is doing that. They did a nice job of getting to the quarterback. He didn't get many yards at all here.
The back's got it on the pitch. Touchdown, Texas A&M. Still no answer for this offense.
New play.
Well, that's great execution of the touchdown here for the offense. How about the core defense? They take away the dive, they take away the quarterback, they think they have everything defended, and then he pitches it out on his last option, and they don't have anybody there to stop him from scoring a touchdown.
Out a few yards deep in the end zone. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. The last time they went forward on 4th down, didn't get it, and it ended up costing them 6 points. And they bounce back here. Short pass finds the tight end.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
And completion makes it 2nd and short. Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. The quarterback's got it on the option.
Wow.
Pitch play to the back. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, when they called that one in, I doubt they thought it was going to go backwards like it did. Normally, you can get a few out of these option plays, but they got nothing here.
Back's got it again. And they'll stop him just short of the mark. Good effort, but the defense holds. Now it's 4th down. Check this out. Offense going for it inside their own 40. Needs a completion here on 4th down. On the move now. Going to try to use his legs here. He's found some room at the 45. Scoots out of bounds after a nice pickup on that running play. And the Nittany Lions line up on 1st and 10 now.
Boy, this guy can do it all. We know what he can do with his arm, but when things aren't there, does a good job of pulling it down, knowing where the 1st down marker is, picking up the 1st down.
Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
He escapes the pocket. Makes the catch downfield.
Ooh, I turn on.
It's a huge gain
That's
down to 23.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
A pop pass on a jet sweep. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but...
Rob Eric Cohen back on that side.
This is a great job of being prepared by this defense. Almost anticipating this play, they're in position to bring him down for a loss.
Play fake, looking to throw. Throws to the tight end. Oh, nice play by the defender. Got a hand in there to break up the pass. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. They'll hand it off. The offense trailing here in the 2nd half. This is a crucial 4th down try. Dropping back. It's Cheek. Another interception. Wow, that's his
switch assist.
Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense.
Oh, Chris, against zone coverage like that, the ball thrown deep down the middle of the field, you've got to layer that throw in. Very challenging throw, requires a nice touch with a strong arm, and the quarterback that time just did not make make the throw.
And it's incomplete. Even on a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure. So second down after the incompletion. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Taking a deep shot here to the right. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there, but now it's third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down.
You know, I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically throw it away and live for the next down.
The offense will stay on the field for this fourth down attempt. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Grab near the sticks. It's hard. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. And it's incomplete. He just missed his target, overthrowing it.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Here's the option play. He's senior, able to make the stop after a short gain.
Well, they go with the quarterback option here, and the play just didn't seem to feel like it had much of a chance. The execution just off. You got to either keep that or pitch it. He was a little bit hesitant and allowed the defense to get to him.
Quick throw, catch made on the out route. Goes down after making the grab, picks up a few yards, but it's short of the first down marker. And he's throwing for it on fourth down. Finds this receiver. That's enough for the first down. They get it down, but the gain moves the ball under the 36.
That's what you love to see from the quarterback, recognizing the receiver's past the marker, and a good job of the receiver to know where he needed to go to get that first down.
This Texas A&M offense is moving quickly down the field. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. Oh, they test the middle there, but get nothing.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Looking to pass here on second down. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. Brought down at the 18, and suddenly this offense is in the red zone. After one enormous play, the offense is set up with a 1st and 10 inside the red zone. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Off target and incomplete.
Listen, Sam. Let him come. And be on.
And the long drive continues. The offense just grinding away here.
Let's go.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. It's a wide receiver screen. Oh, he fought hard there, broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks.
Well, anytime an offensive coordinator calls a wide receiver screen, he's trying to get offensive linemen out in front of the receiver to create a wall so that receiver can pick a lane to run through. How about the defense here, though? That's called team pursuit and swarming to the football. They didn't give him any lanes, so not much yards downfield for the receiver.
Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. And he fights in for the score. Touchdown, Aggies.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his second touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
Went after, up and good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He'll bring it out from his end zone.
Oh, so the last catch, but short of the
to make a play, and a touchback would have been a better idea. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Scanning the field. It's Cheek. Quick throw to the left side. What a catch. Runs through a tackle. He's got space here. They finally get him down, but a big
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
Offense operates at the plus 46 after that huge gain. On first down, it's play action. Wide open downfield. Tackle made, but the gain moves the ball to the 30.
Nice play action call here by this offensive coordinator. You know, you can freeze those linebackers just for a split second. Usually that's going to give you enough room to be able to get that tight end behind them. And if the quarterback can make a nice tight throw like this, you pick up some big yards.
On first and 10, looking to throw. Looking to scramble. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
When this quarterback's trying to do everything he can to give this play a chance, he gets out of the pressure off to his right. But, man, did he take a hit and wasn't able to complete this pass.
Brought down after a short gain.
You say, you take that.
Get ready for the fourth coming up. And as we take a break to flip into the field, let's take a quick look at the current national rankings. We begin the quarter with a crucial play, offense setting up for this third down. Moves out of the pocket. On the run here. Let's it go.
Man, even outside of the pocket, this quarterback's having trouble finding guys downfield. They are in desperation mode right now and still can't seem to get it together.
So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on fourth down. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Scrambling, now he'll make the
Bitch.
throw.
Should have had the fucking pick. Kind of
So fourth down stop.
Great job by this defense really all game long. It's very fitting. Here we are now in the fourth quarter on a fourth down play. They step up yet again. Now you give the ball to your own offense. You work that clock.
Oh, you gotta get in there. You gotta get him fucking going, bro.
Smothers him for no gain.
Yep.
And the Aggies looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Catch made on the right side. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain. How aggressive do you get on first and 10?
Chris, a lot of these NFL scouts think that his speed is unique. I think it's the route running and the instincts to read coverage that really separates him. He has put on a show today.
On the move now. He's going to take off here. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
That's what I love about this guy. Just getting good positive yards here and continue to just keep this drive alive.
And now from the pistol formation. He'll run it here. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage. Yeah, he's looking to keep this drive moving. First down, looking to throw the ball. Lets it go quickly. Oh, he makes the catch. And he breaks loose down the left side. It's a foot race. It's a long-distance house call.
Like a man will turn around and get close to it.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about, whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line. The entire unit has been dominant.
And they tack on the extra point. The player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out.
So this be my game.
Team out there, they are fired
I'll be trying to go with some familiar plays or some familiar playbooks. So the path I'm on now, I just kind of like what I'm doing. Everything else is different. I ain't never seen another opponent.
He tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. Last time the defense got a big fourth down stop. Let's see what the offense can do this time. Solid run, moves the ball across the 20-21. Second down after that run on the previous play. Play fake, looking to throw. Throws to the tight end. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. Stopped right near midfield. It'll be a first down.
Finally, good for them. They come up with a big play like this. Let's face it, offense has been at a premium for these guys. You wonder where plays like this have been all game long.
Looking deep downfield to the left.
I ain't touch it.
Falls incomplete. Couldn't quite
Yeah,
that just sums up what kind of day it's been for this offense. Just no rhythm, no chemistry. They've been off all day and have no points to show for it here in the fourth quarter.
And that's interception number 5. When will this QB get the hook? Look out, he's in the clear. And he steps out of bounds after the great Hey, solid return to set up this
Hold on.
offense.
Yeah. Fucking converted linebacker and playing safety. 247.
Got to be able to throw
2
the ball
2
downfield.
yeah,
You just got to
247.
hope that your quarterback and receivers can execute when the defense knows it's coming. Here, the interception cost them.
On the run here, lets it go. That one's incomplete. An interesting first down call, but it doesn't work.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see from the defense. Yeah, you give up the catch, but you're right there to be able to stop this receiver.
Looking downfield near the end zone. Incomplete. They
Fuck you.
cannot
Yeah.
connect on the deep ball.
Yeah, that should be good.
Hey, I get the passing of football has had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players, get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
Now it's third down and long. They would hate to waste this great field position. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. No, and he dropped it. The would-be touchdown could not come up with the football. Now it's fourth down.
Yeah, freshman.
I'm not really sure why you're stopping the clock here, leading by so much in the fourth quarter. Run the
Fuck up the
ball,
ball.
run the clock, and you can walk out of here with a win.
Ooh, got it.
Who got it? The field goal's good. And that will extend their lead even further. So after building this big lead, they're set to kick it off. Try to make a play from deep in his end zone. They tackle him at the 9. That's a good coverage. They should have left the ball in the end zone. And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. Looks like a man is down.
Leading the lead, let's eat them.
Play, so we'll take a timeout. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? They're going to run it. He breaks free. They'll tackle him at the 17-yard line.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
The offense stays on the field down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. Yet another interception. The disastrous performance continues. Touchdown, Aggies. Pick 6 could be a game changer.
Contra weakness. That's why I thought it grabbed him. It was fucking nervous.
Yet another play. Boy, they are
Years I
just
went to
pouring it
fumbles.
on today, dominating in every phase.
It was like, oh, put me in my fucking zone like I needed him
Splits the
to.
uprights. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Return from inside the 10-yard line. They stop him at the 20.
I know having the speed out there.
And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. They've got to get things going here. Turnovers on back-to-back possessions. Handoff here from the shotgun. Moves the ball up to the 30.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Second down after that run on the previous play. From the shotgun, an inside handoff. Nowhere to run up the middle. The Nittany Lions hustle to the line to run the hurry up. They're going to throw for it on third and short. Makes the grab along the sideline.
They got like 19 quarterbacks. Put another one in there.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
They bring him down, but not before he gains first down yardage. The Nittany Lions are moving quickly down the field. Play action here on first down. Quick throw over the middle. It's picked off. He tried to fire the ball
freshman.
in a tight window.
Well, that interception really about cost him the game here. And I understand. You got to do everything you can to get back in it, down by a couple scores. But the interception, for the most part, seals the deal for the defense.
He's running out of time here. Tries to beat the pressure with a deep shot. And it's hauled in way downfield. And he's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call. They'll run this play from the pistol formation. It's an option look. Oh, a fumble here. Can you believe it? And the defense comes up with the football.
Oh, what a play by this defense. Trailing in the second half. Really, the only way you can get back into this game is create turnovers. Ball's on the ground, they pounce on it, and they get the ball back to their own offense.
He lets it go on the move. And he will score. Touchdown.
Got a reason why he make that pitch, because it was a pocket pass.
First of all, I'm impressed that the user has not turned the game off and reset. They're playing it to the final whistle. And the offense is
about to hit the Buckeyes. So I said, they wasn't to throw it before.
And gaining some confidence for next week. You're not going to win this game, but I'll tell you what, you're a trooper.
Here's the snap, looking to throw here. He escapes the pocket. And it's caught for 2 points. Making the score look slightly more respectable.
I ain't even mad at you, though. I thought that shit was out of bounds, too.
Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. And they safely make the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work. And here comes the Aggies offense back on the field. Last possession, they fumbled it away, and it set up a touchdown drive. Can they bounce back from a deep shot toward the end zone? Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge gain slips through his hands.
Well, this offense has had a great day today. The game is out of reach. I'd be curious to know why the starting quarterback's even still in the game, and why is he throwing the football?
He's looking deep again. And he's got it. Touchdown, Texas A&M.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play call, and continuing to put points on the board.
Double team.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback. We'll start at the 25. And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. Desperate times here. They need points, and they have to score quickly. Bringing pressure.
Right there.
It's intercepted. Tried to fire it into a tight window. They finally bring him down, but what a return after the takeaway. First and goal here for the offense. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. He cannot escape. It's a sack. And the Aggies looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
Brings up second and goal.
They look to throw it here on second down. Swarming him again.
Well, this defensive unit has certainly picked a great time to make a stand with back-to-back sacks, starting with that first and goal play. Curious to see if the defense revs up its engine and tries to apply some pressure here on third down.
Makes the catch near the sideline and keeps the foot in bounds. That's enough for a first down.
Chris, I'm kind of surprised they're still taking shots downfield. They got a big lead. We're in the fourth quarter. Run the ball. Get out of Dodge. Keep everybody healthy.
They'll try to run this one in. And he's in for the score. Touchdown.
Can't lie, some play calling was cool.
This is just complete domination in every phase. Offense, defense, special teams. Fun to see for this team. Unfortunate on the other side.
And the PAT is good as they continue to pull away even more. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Here comes the return from deep in the end zone. Oh, and he's got some space here. Gets some blocks. They finally chase him down, but a huge return. Very lucky he didn't bring that all the way to the house. Just a bit more space, and he was gone. And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. They need a miracle. A couple of them here in the last couple minutes. Down, taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And it's picked off in the end zone. Breaks into the open. They finally tackle him, but what a tremendous play. The pick and that return. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 39. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looking deep to the right side. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Well, there aren't very many things that can get to a quarterback of this magnitude. But I think it's safe to say that good pressure by the defense can get to any quarterback.
Leaning on the run game here late.
He the wrong back. He ain't got the
After a 3-yard gain, so it sets up a 3rd and 7. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. A deep shot to the left side. Catch made down near the 10, and he's still going. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Texas A&M.
Well, they just continue to do everything right. This offense has looked outstanding from the opening series all the way up to the...
They're going to learn this. They're going to learn this.
Steps out after a crucial takeaway. This could be a big turning point.
Oh, man, that was not a great throw right there. Pass is intercepted on the 2-yard try. You have to wonder why they decided to go with that call. Chris, what just happened here? I'm in awe of this coach's sheer boldness. Going for an onside kick when you're up by a few scores? Wow. That's all I can say.
So here comes the first play of this drive. They're set up at their own 48. Caught quickly. And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion. The Aggies
like half
to
of
the
them.
line to run the hurry up.
Nigga ran that bitch.
Down, we're going to throw it. Looking downfield near the end zone. Oh, and he cannot quite hold on down there in the end zone. Would have been a great pick. Instead,
Trying to make that nigga fucking jump circular.
Well, they don't hit this
gave
one,
me
but I
a bitch
really like
after
what
the
they're
fact.
doing with this plan today. Moving this wide receiver around, not allowing the defense to lock in on him. And
swarm for the pass rush. And a timeout taken by the offense. 18 seconds on the clock.
nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
Quarterback making some changes at the line. Running out of time in the pocket. But it's incomplete. The defense makes a huge fourth down stop.
There are a lot of coaches out there that'll just say, hey, listen, it's the opponent's job to stop us, and they could be right. But with the game like it is right now, with such a comfortable lead,
here's the throw deep downfield. Intercepted in the end zone. And the defense is going to win this game, crushing any chance of a comeback. Now they can secure the W by just kneeling down. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. First down, looking to throw the football. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. And he's bringing it back inside the 10. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Aggies.
Coaches love to see a football team that doesn't get caught up in the scoreboard. They're just out executing and doing what needs to be done. That's what we're seeing from this offense. Yeah, they continue to
run with them deep, I throw it short.
I just love to see the execution and how they're going about their business.
Well, it's been a great season. Big things still possible, Kirk, but for the first time, they run it.